Hey guys, okay, I'm gonna give people a little bit to jump on because I know I'm totally like switching it up today, this week, with doing a YouTube live, Google Hangout live thing instead of jumping in live in our group because I wanted to be able to screen share with you guys. And on here, I should be able to screen share, which I can't really do with the live feature on our phone. So I'm gonna give everybody a couple minutes because I know I kind of switched it up a little bit. And then I'll get started with our power hour. You guys should be able to, you should still be able to comment and like chat with me. I should double check to make sure that's on. And like, okay, yeah, so the live chat is here. Manage. Okay, so I should be able to see your guys's chat. I wish I could have it chat. Here we go. Okay, so I should be able to see your guys' chats. If you have questions while I'm talking, feel free to do it in like the chat, wherever it is on your computer, and we'll kind of go from there. I hope it's. I almost want to wait for somebody to get on because I don't want to start talking and then have this not work and then have to go back to live in our group. So. So I just want to make sure that it works because that would stink. Okay, well, I'll just get started and then hopefully somebody will jump on to let me know that you're here. I know this is completely different than what I normally do, but I really wanted to be able to screen share with you guys as I go through, as I actually go through my power hour. I wanted to be able to like share what I was doing with you guys instead of just like telling you what I was doing. So I hope this works. So, okay. First, welcome anybody new to our Freedom Tribe team call. The third Monday of every month, we do a live power hour, and I'm actually going to be switching this up next month, you guys. We'll still have calls every Monday, but the first Monday and the third Monday, I'm going to be switching up to be new coach, like group GSR calls, okay? So they're going to be geared towards new coaches. Or if you're a coach who's been a coach for a while and you're like ready to jump in, it will be geared towards you. So I'm going to start doing that the first Monday and the third Monday. The second Monday is going to be a live power hour just like this for anybody to jump on. And then the last Monday will be a plan your next month call. So I'm taking out the content call because I feel like there's so much content calls out there right now. Like if you're getting on the Misfit calls every single Monday, which is at 8 o'clock before our team calls, you're getting content on there. You're getting content from the Wake Up Call. You're getting content from the Misfits site. You're getting content from our Freedom Tribe site. You're just getting content from all over the place. And I didn't want to have to give you another call that had more content to it, I guess a content-based call. I wanted to actually give you calls that you could like put to action, if that makes sense. So like the new coach call is going to be great for new coaches, step-by-step what to be doing once, now that you're a coach, what to do. The power hour call is going to be live. Like you're going to see me work through my power hour. I don't know if I'll be on the whole hour. I probably won't sit here and answer all my messages with you guys just because that takes a little while, but I will be going through my invite and like all that kind of stuff with you guys. And then the plan your month one is one that I'd love to be able to do together with you guys, so you guys can see how I plan out my month and we can do it together. So that's my plan starting in March to do. A couple things I wanted to chat with you guys about too is Success Club. If you haven't hit Success Club yet, make sure you get on that, you guys. It's 2 people. 2 people, that's all you have to help get started on an all access pass. And this has like totally revolutionized challenge packs and helping people. Like, you get somebody started off on the all access pass, you're helping them for a whole year. Like, they have access to you for a whole year. You're not just like getting them signed up with a program. You're getting them signed up for a whole year for your help. And I think that like totally has changed challenge groups and selling challenge packs, because they get so much more with the all access pass. So make sure that you're helping. Your goal by the end of February should be to help at least 2 people get signed up with an all access pass to get into your challenge group. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Get them started. Like, you could even do a post out there and ask like, who all is still like on their bandwagon for their health and fitness resolution, or have you fallen off your health and fitness resolution for 2017? You guys might be surprised with how many people have actually like fallen off and have already stopped working towards their goal, health and fitness goal for 2017. And that's an awesome way for you to, whoever answers or likes, message them and just be like, hey, I saw you commented or you liked on my post about falling off the bandwagon for your health and fitness goal for 2017. I'd love to be able to help you. What are your goals? That's simple, you guys. That's so simple. I actually might do a post like that tomorrow too, or tonight even, and just see how many people have fallen off the bandwagon already in the middle of February, and how many people we can get started now so they have a whole year still to reach their goal. So make sure Success Club is a priority for you guys, is a non-negotiable, because it means you're helping people. It means, that's literally what it means when you hit Success Club. It means you're helping people, okay? So don't look at it as a number. Look at it as you are helping change people's lives by hitting Success Club 5, by hitting Success Club 10, okay? So make sure you get on that board for February. The other things I did post about this for Success Club in our team page is Shakeology on Home Direct is now going up to 2 points. And then after February, the All Access Pass is going back down to 2 points instead of 3 points, but it will be staying at the price $199, which I am stoked about. They were going to go up to something in the 200s, so I'm glad they're staying at that and just knocking down the Success Club point, because I really feel like we can help a lot more people when it's at $199. So that is part of that. So, okay, so my focus this week for my Power Hour is inviting to my sneak peek that I have starting on Wednesday. So a majority of my posts, or a majority of my invites, are to my sneak peek that is happening on Wednesday. So that's my focus. All of my invites are about coaching or inviting to that. So I'm not going to have, well, I still probably will have some fitness ones, because I'll invite people who are liking my fitness posts. I just want to make sure that we're still, that we are, that people can hear me. So I want to make sure that, I just want to make sure you guys are seeing this. Okay, whatever. We'll just get going. I forgot what I was talking about. That's a majority of my posts, or a majority of my invites are going to be coaching focused. And you'll also see that not a lot of them, but at least one post a day is going to be coach life focused, okay? There might be a call to action. There might be just like today, or today I said I was a million reasons why I love what I do, and I gave a bleep it of my coach life in there and just did a sneak peek, okay? Tomorrow I'll probably do a call to action, or I might do a call to action tonight, because we will be starting the sneak peek on Wednesday, so I want to do one last call to action in there. for people. And then that's just what my focus is going to be this week. Last week, it was inviting to my challenge group that started today. So each week, and this, I'll go over this, you guys, when next Monday when I plan out my month for March, I'll go over my thought process for this. But just so you guys know that you might see me have a lot more business invites than fitness invites, because that's just my focus this week. Okay, so first things first, I started following this. I'm going to start following this Coach Power Hour just to make sure that I'm doing everything that I need to be doing on my end. So I did my 3 posts for the day. So basically I'm going to start with my invites, to be honest with you. I just like starting with those and getting those out of the way. So I use I've shown you guys this before, my planner for my invites. This is how I write down, like, I keep track of people. So what I'm going to do is I'll write down who I'm inviting to the sneak peek. And once they reply to me, then I add them to this list, okay? So this is my running list. This is just who I'm inviting. So what we're going to do is I'm going to, and I honestly, you guys, did a lot of, this is going to get crazy for a second. I honestly did a lot of, I did a lot of invites already this morning when Grayson was napping. I hope you guys can see this. When Grayson was napping, I want to double check to make sure you guys can see. Oh, shoot. Just so you guys can, okay, perfect. So you can see what's going on. Okay, I did a lot of invites this morning when Grayson was sleeping. So I just never wrote them down. So I probably won't do a ton more, but I am going to, so like what I would do. So this is what I was talking about. This was my kind of coaching sneak peek. Reason why I'm so grateful I'm able to work from home, and I gave that little sneak peek, and then I gave a little sneak peek into coaching starting on Wednesday. I put that in there kind of like this is what's going on. So tomorrow, my plan for tomorrow is I'll go through and I might actually do this today. So like these are the people I invited to my sneak peek today. These people who liked, actually, I don't know if I did this yet. I should double check. So what I'm going to do is, since last night I posted a call to action, this post about my sneak peek. So I'm going to come here, click on this. The people who like this post that haven't been coaches before or that aren't coaches, I'm going to bring their page up. Bring her page up. She's a coach. Bring her up. Contacts. So those are the people, it's probably going to be really slow. Those are the people I'm going to invite to again. And then let's see, the other, I thought I did one the other day too. But basically what I do is, that's who I'm going to invite. So here was one I did too. I don't know if this one got very much traction. Oh, it's on, I boosted this one, that's why. So I'll go to here, bring this up for whoever has liked. I kind of like to look at people's posts, like look at their profile too, just to make sure that I have that I'd have something in common with them. Okay. So all these people I'm going to be inviting to my sneak peek, well, not all of them. Some of these people who I can't pronounce their name, I'm not going to. So now what I'm going to do is I have these people up here that I'm going to invite to. And since I already sent out invites earlier today, I'm going to show you what that invite looks like. And I'm going to show you how I did this. So these are all the people I actually went through and invited a ton of people today. So that's why you might not see me do a ton of people. Okay, so I'm gonna copy and paste this one. I can't remember if I invited her yet, so we'll see. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. This is what my invite message is gonna look like to them. Hey girl, I saw you liked my post last night about my coaching life sneak peek. We are going to be an elite team this year, and I would love to have your energy in this new one-of-a-kind group I'm running. Would you be interested in joining? No pressure. So that's what my invite is going to look like. Send. So then I'll write her name down that I sent it to her, Kim Gomez. Okay. And then I'm going to the next one and invite. So Kelsey. So this is how easy my invites are, you guys. Like I honestly don't. So I already invited her on Sunday, so I'm not going to invite her again. I might say though, hey, I might say, hey, how was your weekend? Just because I saw that she saw that. So I invited her, come through here, send that to Danielle. The longest part is actually like writing down everybody I'm inviting to. So this is how easy my invites are. And this is another huge reason why you guys have to be showing up on Facebook. You have to be sharing your journey on Facebook every single day, because it makes inviting people to the opportunity and to challenge groups a heck of a lot easier when you have people liking. Oh, she's already a coach. Oops. When you have people liking your stuff, okay? So that's why looks like I already invited her, but I'm going to invite her again because she hasn't seen it yet. Okay, so that's how easy invites are, right? So we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna do the same things with my fitness posts, okay? So is this making sense? Are you guys commenting, I wonder? Can I see? That's not what I wanna do. If you guys are having questions, you can always let me know, but I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, so now another thing, we're gonna do the same thing with inviting to, actually I might post this up here, that post I just talked to you guys about, because I haven't posted in 3 hours, and I like to post like 3 to 5 times a day, like every 3 hours. So I haven't posted in 3 hours, so I'm going to post that post. Curious, how many of you are still on, how many of you have fallen off from your health fitness resolutions already? Curious, how many have fallen off? How many of you have fallen off your health and fitness resolution for 2017 already, for 2017? Posting that. Okay, so now we're going to invite to fitness. So I'm going to go, I always invite from the post, my post from the day before. So like the fitness post I posted today, I'm not going to invite to. This post, coaching post, I'm not going to invite to until tomorrow. I'm not going to use the people who liked it until tomorrow. So I'm going to go find a fitness post that I posted. this is a huge reason why you guys should be doing live videos. This was 12 minutes only and I got a ton of views. Pick something that you can add value to and just do a video about it, talk about it. Okay, so I'm gonna find fitness. I believe I posted one on, here we go. Okay, so this one. It didn't get that many likes, but I'm still gonna do, here's how I'm inviting. So I'm going to bring this up, same thing, same exact way. Her, I think she's a coach already. Yeah. Okay, so those 3 only. So I'm going to go find another one. Here. This one, see how many people like this. And this is what I just do, you guys. I just go through and there wasn't a ton, but we'll still invite them. And my fitness invites are normally more like, how are you doing on your fitness journey? So for me, I have I use Evernote. I have a script for so that's what I'm doing right now. I'm looking for my script for my fitness posts. Where's my here? So this is what I'm going to say. Oops, okay. I'm going to send that. Hey, I wanted to say thank you so much for liking my post the other day about my post workout. I really appreciate the support and I like to say positive vibes. How are you doing on your fitness journey? I'm gonna copy, paste, send. Next one, copy, paste, send. Copy, paste, send. Oops. Copy, okay, paste, and send. And copy, paste, send. Okay, done. So I did 5 or 6 fitness posts. Now what I do is I go in. This is why it's so easy, you guys. I seriously cannot stress enough to why you have to be sharing your journey and sharing coaching daily so you have people to invite. So next we're gonna go to my friends and see who I have recently added in the last couple days. And I have everybody, what I've been doing lately is everybody new I've been adding them to a list for Q1. So it's called my Q1 new friends. I've been adding them to that so I can just have a better place to keep an eye on them and go through and their stuff. So I add them to that. And then these guys I'm actually going to message to. I believe my contacts are getting dry. I think I've already added her too. Yep, okay. So her, bring her page up, bring her page up. Her I've already messaged. Okay, so she actually, I believe, added me. So new friend add. I'll just say, hey, thanks for the friend add. That's all I'm gonna say to her, just to get the conversation going. And then her, I'm going to say, thanks for the friend add. I saw we were both in the mommy manual group and your little guy is adorable. I believe she said she had a little guy. Yep. Okay. Done. Jamie, so we probably had a ton of mutual friends in common. So this is the message I've been using for people who I have friends in common with. I do have this script, these scripts in the file section, I believe, you guys. So they're all there. Send to her. And let's see, Amy, she's in Grand Forks. So I'm going to say we have mutual friends in common. Send. Done. Messages sent out. Okay, so here's another friend request I have back. I don't add these people who I have no idea who they are and don't like. Some of them I already have coach friends with, so I'll actually probably message them and say, hey, can you just follow me? So we're done with that. So I've sent out, let's go to my checklist. I've sent out groups to coaching, and follow-ups. I need to do follow-ups. Okay, so let's go into my inbox box and see who I need to follow up with. A lot of these people are people that I've messaged earlier today. Like you said, see, it's 2:45, so I did that when Grayson was napping. So I want to scroll through and see who wanted to check in to see if you got my email and were interested in my sneak peek starting on Wednesday. Okay. Let's see. I really am looking for like people who I sent, and this is why I need to get better at writing. I always forget writing things down. Okay, so I'm just gonna go checking in with my coaching group, coaching mentorship I have going on. Go through and follow up with some of these people that are on my list of people who I invited in January. Actually, this list. People who I invited in January and people who I've invited this last week. So, let's see. And I use the same, like, pretty sure I've followed up with her. Amanda B. Hey lady, how was your weekend? I'm just checking in with you to see if you were still interested in the all access pass for my group. Done. See, okay, so a lot of you guys tell me too, you have a lot of people you've invited, but a lot of people not answer you back. And I have the same thing, you guys. Like, look at, I sent this to her last week, and I still haven't heard back from her. So I'll probably just check in and say, hey, how was your weekend? That's my follow-up. Super simple. Who else do I need to follow up with? Megan. And I'm going to use one of these follow-ups for coaching. Actually, I'll probably just type it out. Hey lady, how was your weekend? I'm just following up about the email video I sent you last week. What was your favorite part of it? Okay. Who else? I have some people in my email that I need to follow up with. Let's do this for Holly. Oh, she will be international. Never mind. Okay, so that is basically all my invites I send out for outgoing messages. So now I'm going to go to my email. Well, I can't go to my email because I'm signed in with this. Let's do. So another thing I would do, you guys, would be we're going to go check into, let's see, do this, follow it up with people, done. We're going to do challenge group check-in. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go to my page and I'm going to share the link. I'm going to share this to my challenge group because I like sharing value content in my free group. Salad dressing I made today for my salad. So yummy and healthy. Okay, so I'm posting that in there. And then I did also too, what I'll do when I get done with this is I will go to my tracker app, which I'll show you guys after I get done sharing. So another thing I'm gonna do, so I did that. I've been checking into my team pages already today, so I can check that off. Send messages to interact in free groups. I'm really bad. I should tell you guys, I'm really bad at interacting in free groups, but what I'm going to do is I'm in a ton. I don't know if you guys get added to a ton of just like I've been getting added to a ton of makeup groups lately. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go to groups and I'm going to go into one of those groups that I've been added to. And I'm going to add a few friends from there because we constantly need to be adding people to our network. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see, yeah, like all these. I don't know. 2 friends. I want to go to ones who I have friends in common with. Okay, so this one has a ton of people in it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to here, and I'm just going to go down to where it shows people I'm friends with. So I'm going to add her. I'm going to add her. I'm going to add her, and I'm just going to go down the list and add some of these people to my friends list. You guys should be doing at least 10 a day. This way, all these people that you get added, I always make sure that I'm not mutual friends with any of my friends if it pops up right there. Just because I don't want to have to worry about people randomly wanting to join with certain people. So that's one of the things that can get a little tricky with adding people who you have mutual friends with, but it builds your network, okay? So this is just what I do. I just go through and is this Sam? No, okay. Go through and do that to a few people. I just keep this super simple, you guys. I think we could totally make our power hour way confusing. So that's how I add new people to my network. Make sure you do that every single day. I'm going to leave this up because I'm going to come back to this tomorrow and add people to that. So I've added people to my network. What I usually like to do for, here, I'm gonna stop sharing now. Stop sharing. Okay. So what I usually like to do for like comment on 3 friends' posts or message 3 girls, hey girl. So that would be like Facebook, like I'll do birthday messages. Make sure you send out birthday messages. I do that. So sending those out could be classified as a hey girl. I also do a lot of those on Instagram. So I'll follow, like I'll send and reply to comments, like pictures on Instagram. So like reply back to comments and likers. You could do that. Comment on 3 friends' posts. I normally do that on Instagram. 10 in-play messages, comments, likes. Yes, I have that going on. Interact in free groups, interact in groups. Check back online office. IG, I'll do this. I think I've kind of done that today. So all I really need to do, and I do this on IG too, on Instagram, message 3 friends. I usually do that too on there. So that's done with that. Okay. So the next thing I like to do is go into the tracker app for my challenge group, because I just had a group start today. So I go to the news feed and I just go through there and like and comment on my girls' stuff that's in there to encourage them, let them know that I'm here watching them. These guys honestly are like what motivate me to work out every single day. So make sure you have a group going. I can tell, like a lot of you might say you lose motivation, but honestly, if you have a group going, they can be your motivation. Okay, so I go through and do that with everybody done. Okay, that's done. Instagram, I'm not going to really show you how I do Instagram, but it's basically the same concept. I send out messages on Instagram, the same message to the people who like my coaching posts, who like my fitness posts, the same type of thing on Instagram. So I do that. People who are liking my posts, I send messages to them too, the same thing, vice versa. So if you're bigger on Instagram, do the same thing. Like everything I'm telling you to do on here, you can do on there, okay? So that will be on there. And then the last thing, like I do my checkoffs, like did I do my 4 vital behaviors today? I did my personal development while I was working out. I listened to that. So that's a great way to get personal development in. I got my workout in. I drank my shake. So those, I always make sure I get my 4 vital behaviors in. And I did my invites. And I did follow-ups. And I did my workout. And now all I have to do is return messages. So I'm not going to like go through how I return messages because that's just boring. But that's what I'm going to do next, is just return all the messages that I've gotten the previous days. Sometimes I return ones that I've gotten today. Like normally if I get any messages while I'm returning messages, I don't answer them. I only answer ones from like right now in like previous, just because you could literally be sitting here and answering messages all night and I don't have time for that. So I'll answer all my messages from like the weekend and any ones I got earlier today who are interested in my sneak peek that's happening on Wednesday. So that's what I do. That's my power hour. You guys literally saw what I did on a day-to-day basis, and it took me a half hour. It took me 40 minutes, and now I just have to go and return messages, and that will probably take me 20 minutes, 25 minutes, depending on how many I have, and I'm done. So that's getting everything done in a little over an hour, you guys. Okay, so it can happen. I know a lot of you are working, and I was working when I first got started, but that's not an excuse to not work your business. Like this can be done in an hour a day. You just have to be focused. You have to choose to want to do it. You have to choose to want to reach your vision and your goals in life, and want that harder and more than you want the excuses. Want that more than you want to watch TV. Want that more than you want to just go to bed, to be honest with you. So I hope this helped you guys. Let me know what you think. If you have any more questions, you can comment below. Otherwise, I will see you next Monday for our planning out February or planning out March call. So have a great night, and thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.